Please note, this video does not confirm that your boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating on you. This is simply a video that helps you improve your communication within your relationship. Besides, there's some strong ass language in this video, so
viewer discretion is advised. I feel like when I have a friend who's a guy, he's just a friend. There is no way in the world I would ever befriend somebody who I may be attracted to or potentially may come disrupt our relationship that I have built so long. So my boyfriend should never ever feel insecure or upset when I am befriending a guy. He should know and trust me that this guy has nothing on him, because if he did, I wouldn't be with him. I would be with the other guy.
How I feel about having female friends? Well, I don't see why that's a problem, seeing that I grew up around women and naturally I just find it easier to talk to them. Honestly, I have a lot of female friends, and I had a lot of female friends before me and Amanda got together. So, unless that dude is just an open dog, I don't see a problem with it, honestly.
How I feel about JD having a female friend? Well, it's a big deal with him having female friends before he met me versus new ones that pop up. Now, the friends before me, I gotta let him have them, because honestly, they were there before me and he had all that time to experience life with them if he actually wanted to be with them, and he doesn't. But new friends, we don't do new friends. You can't have a new friend. I mean, you can have your old friends, but new friends? I mean, if you have a new female friend, it has to be one that's mutually our friend, not just yours on the side that you're texting. Now, if we both met a new girl and we both were friends with her, of course we both can be friends, but still, communication between them will be limited. Probably most of the time like a group message or something like that. And we'll probably be trying to fix her up with one of our single friends who's a guy. So that's how I feel about JD having a new friend or a female friend. You can have old friends, but new friends, no sir.
How do I feel about Amanda having guy friends or talking to other dudes? Honestly, I honestly don't care, because growing up, my mom had a lot of male friends or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And in response, I have a lot of female friends. And that same standard, I asked her for that same respect, you know what I'm saying? I don't disrespect our relationship, so I expect her to do the same thing. Don't disrespect our relationship, and to keep that honesty, that trust with us. That's just me, though. And we kind of raised different, so it's whatever. But honestly, at the end of the day, my relationship comes before anybody else. And if she feels threatened, I'm like, I will do my best to assure my woman that there's no competition.
In order for me to be comfortable with JD having female friends, there will be a lot that has to happen. I mean, the older friends I'm okay with, but still communication, they can't talk as much as we do. Then there's a problem. Like, every time I'm calling him, he has to click over because he's on the phone with his best friend. Why are you talking to your best friend so much? I mean, that's just not right. Anybody would be kind of suspicious. Like, you guys talking a lot, especially to the time of day. Like, they're talking, you know, all day long, texting and into the night. Like, what? If I see text messages on his phone in like midnight and him saying some crazy stuff to her. Say for instance he's out with his friends and then he's been drinking or whatever, and then he sends somebody a text saying some crazy stuff. Now that's crossing the line. And if I ever find anything slightly disrespectful from him, he has to cut that friend off, at least for a period of time. It's only right. Don't you agree?
For me, for us to resolve a situation like this, I would say honestly, if it's a dude that's disrespecting our relationship towards you or whatever, of course he's got to get cut off. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? If he's openly disrespecting, like, nigga gotta run my fade. Like, homie, let's go. Like, these hands is calling your name. But my nigga, but still, other than that, and if there was a chick that was disrespecting our relationship, like towards me or her, like I said, I'm not going to waste my time. She's got to go. But if Amanda starts thinking of scenarios in her head, like a lot of us do, cause we're emotional people. You know what I'm saying? If she starts thinking of scenarios that are not actually playing out, what am I supposed to do, honestly? Besides assure her. So how can we resolve things, honestly?
How can I feel comfortable with him having female friends?
Well, one, she has the code to my phone, so she can always monitor my messaging. I'm not going to hide nothing because I have nothing to hide.
I understand that, but still seeing text messages in your phone with your new female friends, that's not going to happen. Like, you guys can talk, but there has to be limited time that you can talk. No night talking or calling, especially if you're like going out to a club or something like that. You're not inviting her to go.
Okay.
Unless she has a boyfriend.
And if you've communicated that a certain person may already have a girlfriend, or a boyfriend, maybe she's gay. Fuck, have you ever thought about that?
If the girl is single, girls, do not just let them have a friendship. You need to meet her. If he really wants to be friends with her, he feels like, oh, she's a cool girl. I'm committed to you. I'm not gonna do anything disrespectful. I'm like, okay, well, she's gonna be our friend now. So now you have to introduce her to me.
Okay, cool. And if that nigga don't want to come around, smells like a rat. Honestly, he needs to run my fade, cause he sound like he's just trying to fuck.
If you have somebody who, like, he has a friend that doesn't want to meet me or be friends with me, or if I have a guy friend who doesn't want to meet him or be friends with him, looks like we can't really have much of a friendship, because in order for us to have a friendship, you
gotta meet the other half.
Yeah. And so that way when you meet them and you start seeing how she acts, if she's all like Jamal, and like all like acting like his girlfriend,
or he's all like Manda, like, nigga, I'm right here,
then guess what? Now you know something is going on and that she needs to be thrown out. And a serious conversation between y'all two needs to be made. At the end of the day, if you really want this relationship to work,
you gotta put in the work.
It's okay to have friends of opposite sex, but
just make sure you communicate that with your partner to make sure they're still comfortable with it.
As soon as you meet a new friend, you need to let your partner know, like, hey,
ASAP,
I met a new friend and it's a girl.
Yeah.
Or a guy.
Yeah. Just be straight up, Kate. That's the key.
Right. And if your boyfriend is hiding the girl and you see the text messages from this girl and like all times of night and calls, that's a red flag.
Or if she's hiding that nigga, changing her password and shit,
that's a red flag.
Why don't you let us know about your experience? Are y'all having problems communicating? Is your partner talking to another person? On that nigga down in the comments. Hope you like that video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment any of